Have you ever felt overlooked, like your differences made you less capable? Well, let me tell you about Ehud, a man who turned what others saw as a weakness into a strength that saved an entire nation. This is a story of courage, cunning, and the unexpected ways God works.
Long ago, the people of Israel were in trouble. Again. They'd turned away from God, so he let their enemies, the Moabites, take over. For 18 long years, the Israelites suffered under the rule of King Eglon, a greedy and oppressive king.
Eglon wasn't just a king. He was a bully, and he made sure everyone knew it. The Israelites had to bring him tribute, basically expensive gifts, to remind them who was in charge. But one man wasn't about to take it anymore. His name was Ehud. He wasn't your typical hero. For starters, he was left-handed, which back then was considered unusual, maybe even a flaw. But Ehud, he knew how to use it to his advantage. Ehud had a plan. He crafted a double-edged dagger, small enough to conceal. Most people wore weapons on their left side, so guards wouldn't think to check his right thigh. When it was time to bring the tribute, Ehud joined the delegation. They handed over the goods, bowed low, and turned to leave. But Ehud, he had unfinished business.
Your Majesty, I have a secret message for you.
The word secret caught Eglon's attention. Curious, and maybe a little smug, he dismissed his servants. Now, Eglon wasn't a small man. The Bible actually says he was very fat. As the room fell silent, Ehud leaned in.
This is a message from God.
So he said, but in one swift move, Ehud struck. The dagger sank so deep that even the handle disappeared. Eglon was dead, and Ehud's mission was far from over. Ehud locked the doors behind him and made his escape. Back at the palace, Eglon's servants thought their king was, well, using the bathroom. By the time they realized something was wrong, Ehud was long gone. He ran towards the Israelite camp to inform them of his victory. He shouted loudly and said,
Follow me. The Lord has given Moab into our hands.
With Ehud leading the way, the Israelites defeated the Moabites. They won their freedom, and the land had peace for 80 years. So, what can we learn from Ehud? For starters, don't underestimate what makes you different. Ehud's left-handedness wasn't a flaw. It was the key to his success. And never forget, God can use anyone, even in the most unlikely ways, to accomplish great things. Thanks for watching. Remember, no matter who you are, God has a purpose for you. Please like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational contents.